Mwikoyo augire ireragira ruko-ini ikae kuigana gakihoka no agitindia wega o haria hothe uri guku bururi-ini kana ona nja wa itoka cia bururi. Riu ni ndagioka nigetha ngumithie uria guku bururi-ini na muno makiria nginya nja wa itoka cia bururi uria maundu magitinda makigariura. Umuthi akiri muthenya wa Jumamothi tariki 5 mweri uyu wa keri, mweri uria andu aingi makoragwo makiwikirira muno tondu niguo mweri ukoragwo na thiko nini muno hari mwaka, na ningi makiria niguo mweri uria ukoragwo na thiko ya kuririkana uhoro wa wendo. Na riu tukiri mwaka wa 2022. Ririkana no korwo ukiarania na ithuĩ kuria nenda-ini cia ukinyaniria mwena wa Facebook ni Nice TV Kenya, mucii wa gikeno mwena wa Twitter na Instagram ni @NiceTVKenya, riakwa ni MUNANU wa MAKUMI. Na tuthi imwe kwa imwe nginya riboti ya mbere kuria o riri kiama kia Jubilee kihana ta githirite. Riu muikarĩri gĩtĩ wa kiama gĩkĩ kaunti-inĩ ya Kirinyaga ni anyitĩte mbaru ikinya ria mutongoria wa bururi kugomana na atongoria matiganĩte a Jubilee thingira-inĩ wa iregi, akiuga ihinda riu ni ikinyu ria mehariria ma ithurano nene. Undu uyu ukite thutha wa President Uhuru Muigai wa Kenyatta kugomana na atongoria aya muthenya wa ira niguo gwibanga mbere ya kigomano kiao ya kwanirira uria ugakorwo ukiyukia federal ya kiama kiu tariki 25 na 26 mweri uyu kuria mucii munene wa KICC.
The commitment and involvement of local
tuna support President Uhuru vile ameitana mkutano leo wa all our MPs, governors, senators, women rep at the State House meeting today to prepare NDC meeting ile itakuja tarehe 27. We are ready, Your Excellency the President. Wakati umefika sasa. It is now or never. Wakati imekaribia. Wewe tunapenda wewe, Your Excellency the President. Ulikusema siasa sio wakati ule. Wakati ufanye kazi kwanza, and we can see your work, development. Watu walikutukana, walienda around kutukana wewe before even there was no campaign. Sasa imekaribia. We have got only 6 months now. Sisi tumesupport wewe na tunataka kuona ni MPs gani wa Jubilee wale wakukuja wakwenda State House kama wameitwa na rais, nao wakwenda wajue, wasiwacho hapa nyumbani kusema ati maendeleo wanafanya development. All the roads, hiyo ni kazi ya President Uhuru, national government. Katika mabarabara zote ile inafanywa hapa Kirinyaga. Na wewe MP ukikataa kwenda huko mkitu na president, wewe wacho hapo uanze kusema iko development unafanya ya national. Unjue hiyo ni kazi ya president and you are not loyal to the president. Na wananchi wataona. Na wewe wakati wa kura watakwambia waende nyumbani. Kama walikuchagua na Jubilee and you are not supporting our president who is the leader of Jubilee, and Jubilee is not dead. Wale wanasema Jubilee is dead, wasahau. Jubilee is there to stay, na ndio itachukua serikali.
Na jitikiria ngumithia ati mutauri witu na njira ya ciiko etagwo Ngugi wa Gitau. Na tugithi na mbere ni ati minister wa ugitiri wa thiini Dagitari Fred Matiang'i riu ni athanite gukorwo na birigiceni gitaro kia Rift Valley ya rugongo kurumirira uhaguku wa ugitiri uria ukoretwo muno ucio. Dagitari Matiang'i oho ni athanite atongoria aria marakuruhanio na ito ici makorwo makinyitwo, undu uria ekoragia thutha wa mucemanio na atongoria a kaunti cia gitaro kia Rift Valley ya rugongo na aria mahutitio mwena wa Naikuru.
The commitment and involvement of local leaders, because every time involved in intercommunal conversations and so on, and that has kept the place peaceful for a long time. And thirdly, of course, the security threats emerging in terms of security, and we have to address them, because insecurity is itself very dynamic, and it manifests itself in different ways. We are surrounded by a very interesting environment. You know what is going on in Sudan, South Sudan, Somalia, Ethiopia, and so on. And therefore, because of our neighborhood, sometimes again, more arms come in and more illicit guns come in, and then you'll see this in some sort of sporadic rise in local incidents of crime, such as we are witnessing the North Rift. This is why this is happening, and we'll go back again. We will never stop doing the disarmament. We'll go back again and do some more disarmament, even as we embed more security resources within the communities. And again, the most important factor is constant work with the communities and involving the local leaders, because they understand the area, they understand the terrain, they understand the people, and they are able to engage with the people much, much faster and easier than we can as even national government. And you can see the leaders' commitment here and how they're working on this. That's why I'm optimistic that we'll sort this out. Of course, I don't think that will mean the end of all these problems. They may come up, but we'll reduce them to a point where economic activity is not as disrupted as it was recently now with the disturbance of learning in Baringo and so forth.
Na tugithie na mbere ni ati o riri kambeni cia githurano kia mweri wa kana na mwaka uyu cirathie na mbere na gokorwo cikiri na urugari muno makiria. Riu ruruka rwa Teso rugitongorio ni mumbunge wa gicigo gia Teso ya Rugongo Edward Auku Kaunya na mahitukitie Daniel Mogoria gukorwo agicoka ithenya ria Hospital Ojamong. Joshua Muthoni ni aratariria.
Wa Teso kuma kaunti ya Busia ni mahitukitie Daniel Mogoria uria ni chifu wa mathomo thiini wa county government ya Busia akorwo akihuranira giturwa kia ugavana kaunti-ini ino thiini wa ithurano cia mweri wa kanana mwaka uyu. Oho akorwo akihituka gukorwo agicoka ithenya-ini ria uria ni gavana wa kaunti ino ni Hospital Ojamong na uria urarikirikia ikereka riake ria muico ria ugavana. Akiaria mwena wa maguru gicigo-ini gia Teso ya Rugongo kaunti-ini ino ya Busia mena mumbunge wa gicigo kiu ni Edward Auku Kaunya ni maugite ati athuri mahitukitie Mogoria thutha wa kumenya gicigo kiu gibangitwo kuringana na utongoria wa kaunti.
Mogoria ana experience, amekuwa mtumishi wa serikali kwa ngazi ya walimu, amekuwa kwa IEBC, amekuwa kwanza yeye ni pastor. Mlisikia akisema alikuwa anatafuta mioyo. Sasa mkiwa na pastor, hata hii mambo ya wizi ambayo huwa inafanyika katika makaunti tunatarajia haitakuweko.
Honorable Dan Mogoria to contest the above stated position and appeal the Teso community to fully support his bid.
Siku ya leo nimekubali ya kwamba nitasimama kiti cha ugavana mwaka huu 2022. Na ninaposema hivyo najua wenzangu ambayo ni wandugu zetu wanasema kuna azimio tuliofikia mwaka wa 2012 ya kwamba Mteso atachukua miaka 10 kisha Mluya achukue miaka ingine 10. Hii ilikuwa hesabu nzuri kwa sababu hata mimi mwaka wa 2013 nilikuwa na mmoja wa watu 12 tukisimamiwa na mheshimiwa Ongamati Elder ili tutengeneze Bungoma iwe na azimio kama ile Busia ilifikia.
Hadoine hana TV county ni ya Busia ria kwajitekaga Jose wa Muthoni.
Na tukiri o riboti-ini ciĩgiĩ ũteti-inĩ ati o rĩrĩ kambeni irorete kũnyitanĩra kuona tũtigairie mĩeri mĩnini gĩthurano kĩa mweri wa kanana gĩkorwo gĩtabanio. Rĩu rũhonge rwa ũkui wa ndege magĩtongorio nĩ mũrũgamĩrĩri mũnene Gilbert Kibe nĩ moretie ateti hamwe na atwarithia a ndege magĩe na ũgirĩrĩki angĩkorwo nĩ mekũhũthĩra ndege cia gĩbĩrĩrĩki kũhũra kambeni ciao. Kibe augite kuona na ukorwo ari ugwati munene watho wa kumba undu umwe na wa kumbuka ungi wa kurumirirwo ni gukorwo mitino mingi no ihanike makiria kuri muingi.
In Kenya, yes, you're right. We expect a lot of aviation activities, and in particular helicopters, because we've already seen all our politicians move by helicopter. Why? It's fast, safe. And these things can land anywhere. You don't need an airport. You don't need a runway. So you can go and land in a field, in a school, or anywhere where there is some free space without trees. The greatest safety concern we have in helicopter operations is where they land and where they take off. You know, the wananchis, particularly the ones who have not seen helicopters, they get very excited when they see a helicopter coming to land, and their favorite politician is on board. So they're going to land at this school. They land at the school, and then you find the 190 have all dashed towards the helicopter, and the main rotor blade is still rotating, and the tail rotor also is still rotating. So they come and they start messing around the helicopter, endangering their own lives, personal lives. Can you imagine being chopped up by the tail rotor of a helicopter? You'll end up like those nyamas you see in butcheries. That's how your body will look like. We do not want to see that. Therefore, helicopter operators and pilots already know the rules and regulations governing landing and takeoffs from areas that are outside of licensed aerodromes or heliports, as they are called. So we are going to have another meeting with them very soon, all the helicopter pilots, all the operators, and including the owners, to tell them again what the rules and regulations of flying in and out of spaces when you're doing electioneering campaigns.
Na riu murori wakwa njitikiria tu ngoro ngikira o hanini ndukae kwenyenya mitambo ni amu ni gukorwo ngicokereria kahinda gatiri kuraya na riboti makiria.
There's always a place where excellence meets professionalism and integrity, where the arts meet the sciences. That place is ZTech University. We admit both self- and government-sponsored students for our master's, bachelor's, diploma and certificate programs in School of Business and Economics, Faculty of ICT and Engineering, Faculty of Hospitality and Tourism, School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences, and the Department of Media Arts and Design. Apply today for our January 2022 intake. ZTech University. Invent your future.
Juba!
Yes?
Now, imagine, we are having a modern cow shed here. A 10 by 10 disinfectant foot basin with a pipe and a timer. Every 6 hours in a spray to... Psst, psst. You see? And the feeding trap here. The milking bay here. The living quarters there. You can now hear when thieves come or when a cow is giving birth. You must be wondering where the cow shed is. Here it is!
Fast, stress-free construction. Get your factory-made buildings in 10 weeks with SafBuild. Order yours now. SafBuild, a quality building solution from MRM.
Karibu kwenye kipindi kingine cha Wakenya wakisongesha pesa zao. Tunamwona Abu wa Maviz anapiga deal zake, Nancy analipia materials, naye Agi ana sort suppliers, huku Kiongozi akilipa watu wake. Lakini ngori, mathematics imekataa yawa. Mara itakosti ngapi kutuma na itakuwa ngapi ya kutoa, na transactions zikiwa nyingi, kuteseka inazidi. Ai, sasa cheki mateso. Ni kama maths paper tu. Woi, epuka mental mathematics haki. Simply switch to T-Cash to send money for free to all networks. Pata memo Abu.
Ndalidza Graphics Ventures riu ni ithuĩ twĩhotanĩire harĩ ũheani wa motungata ma DJs, photography, videography ona motungata mangĩ mothe makonainie na graphics design nĩguo ũthondeki wa indo ta poster, flyers, logos, business cards na ingĩ nyingĩ. Oho nĩ twendagia indo cia thimũ, computer na laptops, na ndukariganirwo ni ithuĩ twĩkũranĩire harĩ online content writing na social media administration. Ũngĩenda kwaranĩria na ithuĩ, hũra thimũ kũgerera namba itũ nĩyo 0714-729-725 ona kana 0713-496-950. Daliza Graphics Ventures, service to the fullest.
Fanaka family is celebrating 5 years of success in business. And with that, we are happy to introduce to you our latest project in Koma, just 500 meters from the tarmac. And you know what? As always, Fanaka always delivers.
Tutikiria gunyite ogeni o ringi hari ikereka riri ria kereri ya mohoro ma thaa 3 guku gwa ceceni ya Nice TV na ngurikania ati no korwo na mbere na korania na ithuĩ kuria nenda-inĩ cia ũkinyanĩria mwena wa Facebook ni Nice TV Kenya, muciĩ wa gĩkeno mwena wa Twitter na Instagram ni @NiceTV Kenya. Na tugithinia mbere na ati riu thirikari na ciama kĩũmbe nĩ ciambĩtie kũheana irio kũrĩ kambuni iria cigũmĩirwo mũno nĩ ng'aragu. Oho atongoria a makanitha no marakorwo kana ni maratambia irio cia uteithio kuri icigo iria cirakorwo cikĩũmĩrwo nĩ ng'aragu. Na ũkinyiria rĩu makĩria ma family 200 nĩ cikoretwo cikĩgunĩka ũteithio ũcio wa irio, na kũrĩa thaa ici rĩu makĩria ma andũ 200,000 nĩ mahotete gũkorwo kana nĩ marakorwo magĩbatara irio icigo-inĩ cia Magarini, Ganze na Karolini arĩ imwe cia icigo iria cigũmĩirwo mũno. Kaunti ĩno ya Kilifi rĩu nĩ ĩmwe gatagatĩ ga kaunti iria cigũmĩirwo nĩ ng'aragu na njĩra nene.
Tumepata sukari, tumepata tende, tumepata mafuta, tuko mbioni kutafuta. Watoto wanataraji wasome, watoto wanataraji wakule wende wakasome. Kiangalia hivi huna chochote.
Tunaomba pia wafadhili wa nchi nyingine au wafadhili kutoka kwetu sisi wenyewe ambao Mwenyezi Mungu amejalia mali na anaweza washirikie, waungane na hawa wageni, tujisaidie sisi wenyewe, manake njaa na watu ambao wana mahitaji wako wengi. Tusiongoje tu watu wa India.
There are some more because Kuwait is doing also other aid to other countries, but there is 2 more airplanes that are coming to Kenya soon, inshallah, to help giving out to other families.
Na tukihugurira riboti ngine ati family imwe mwana wa Yara county ya Siaya ina kigiriko kinene thutha wa mwana wao uria wina ukuru wa mwaka umwe kunyitwo migwate ni tatowe uria kurerikana ena thina wa meciria. Ona gukiri uguo riu aciari a mwana uyu ni mathiete na makoriboti hari borithi iria ihakuhi na uthuthuria Baraginyo no urathie na mbere.
Mtoto wangu alipotea tarehe 26. Nilikuwa nimeenda kuleta maji, nikaacha mtoto kwa nyumba kama amelala. Kurudi kutoka kuleta maji, nikaona aunti yangu kama amebeba mtoto akisimama hapo kwa barabara. Sasa kufika hapa nikarudi tena maji, sikujua anaweza toroka na mtoto. Bila nilienda kumtafuta kwao, mamaka akaniambia jamuona. Hiyo siku nikamtafuta hadi saa 3. Na mtoto alikuwa tu mguu tupu, alikuwa na suruali ndogo ya color green na t-shirt ya black bila socks.
Kama mimi na mama mtoto hatujakuwa venye tulikuwa before. Vitu ni tofauti kwa nyumba, hakuna maelewano. Aunti yangu amezoea hii nyumba yangu, amezoeana na mtoto wangu since before, tangu huyo mtoto grow hadi alifika time ameanza kutembea. Alikuwa anakuja hapa, anatoka na huyo mtoto, wanaenda juu, anamrudisha. So sijui shetani gani iliingilia kati, kwa next end akaenda na mtoto.
Alitoka hapa kwa gate, hii gate iko barabara kubwa, akaruka kaita mtoto hapa kwa gate, akachukua na hakuna mtu aliona yeye, hata watu naweza kuambia alikutana na yeye sijaona. Ilikuwa kitu saa 8 na kuelekea na nusu huko, na tulikuwa na yeye hapa. Mimi nikuacha yeye naenda huko nyuma kwa jokoni, kurudi na kutatua ya yuko.
Na rĩu tũkorwo tũkĩgarũra ndurumeni itũ nginya iharũrĩ-inĩ nĩgetha tũkorwo tũkĩmenya ũrĩa ciana cia atumia cirakorwo cikĩgariũra kĩmathako.
Doc, suchapia story.
Wase, jana nilikuwa napiga ndirao mtaani. Nilikuwa na 20 bob kwa tenje. Nikauliza, tashindaje vimeja na 20 bob kwa tenje? Kiasi kiasi. Huyu meka kapopap kutoka chini ya ndai akadai, si ubet na betika ni grand jackpot. Na 20 bob unaweza shinda hadi 50 mili. Nikamshow. Lakini pia sina bundles. Alafu madhawa mayai litokea tu akidai, lakini na betika unaweza bet bila bundles.
Tulia. So unaweza betika na mbao ushinde 50 mili bila bundles.
Kabisa. Ukibetika unapata more. Pata more na betika.
Hii story imeletwa kwako na Betika, the official sponsors of happiness. Gambling can be addictive. Play responsibly. Not for persons under 18 years of age. This advert is authorized and regulated by the Betting Control and Licensing Board. License number BK281. Betika, jukwaa la mabingwa.
Na thutha wa mbĩtĩka cia rigi nene ya gũkũ bũrũri-inĩ gũkorwo itagũthakwo gwa kahinda ga kiumia kĩmwe, rĩu hĩtahĩtano ici nĩ icokereirie mũthenya ũmũthĩ, na ta ũrĩa mwandĩki witũ wa mathako aratarĩria, mũigana wa mbĩtĩka ithatũ nĩcio irĩkĩtie gũthakwo gũkinyĩria rĩu. Ũhotani wa timu cia Wazito, Mathare United ĩrĩa yũĩkaine na rĩtwa rĩa Slam Boys hamwe na Imona cia Steven Ochora ĩrĩa nĩyo timu ya Ulinzi Stars no acihotithia gũkinyũkia ikinya rĩmwe mbere harĩ mũrũgamo wa rigi nene gũkũ bũrũri-inĩ. Mũigana wa mbĩtĩka ithano nĩcio cirakorwo cigĩtĩrio, na kũrĩa mũigana wa mbĩtĩka ithathatũ nĩcio citanyĩtwo gũthakwo kiumia gĩkĩ, kũrĩa mbĩtĩka ithatũ cirĩkĩtie gũthakwo nacio mbĩtĩka ithatũ cigĩtanywo gũthakwo mũthĩ wa rũciũ. Timu ya Homeboys no ĩthiĩte na mbere na gũtongoria harĩ mũrũgamo wa rigi nene gũkũ bũrũri-inĩ ĩrĩ na pointi 33 gũkinyĩria rĩu. Handũ-inĩ ha ceceni ya NSTV haro-inĩ rĩakwa nĩ Dr. Katondo El Capitano Munano wa MAKUMI. Na nĩ riboti njega gũkĩmenya ũrĩa andũ kana imwana cia atumia ciakorwo cikĩgarĩka na kwĩgariũra kĩmathako. Rĩu harĩ macambĩki othe a Kagi gũkũ bũrũri-inĩ na mũno makĩria nja wa bũrũri nĩ magũkorwo magĩetera mbĩtĩka mũthenya wa ũmũthĩ kũrĩa kĩrabu kĩa Burkina Faso nĩ magũkorwo magĩthaka na imwana cia kũrĩa bũrũri wa Cameroon kĩharo-inĩ kĩa Amido Ahijo Stadium cerĩkia kwĩhanda thaa 4 nĩgetha makorwo makĩrora na gũkorwo ũkũiyũkia namba 3 na namba 4 harĩ hĩtahĩtano cia gĩkombe kĩa AFCON nĩguo mũthĩ wa rũciũ mbĩtĩka ĩrĩa ĩgĩeteirwo mũno makĩria gatagatĩ ga kĩrabu kĩa Senegal na kĩrabu kĩa Egypt kana Misri rĩ mbĩtĩka ici kana ikereka rĩa finals mbĩtĩka cia gĩkombe kĩnene kĩa AFCON cerĩkia kwĩhanda thaa 4 na rĩu mohoro macio nĩ twagĩkorwo riboti ũgĩgũthondekera wega mũthenya wa rũciũ nĩndagĩkũmenyithia ũrĩa maũndũ magĩkorwo makĩharĩrio kũrĩa mũciĩ mũnene wa Yaounde kũrĩa nĩ bũrũri wa Cameroon. Na hau nĩho tũgũkorwo tũgĩkĩra gaturumo mohoro maitũ ma thaa 3 gũcokeria ngatho mũno nĩ gũkorwo wĩ hamwe na ithuĩ na ũrĩa twĩtwanĩtwo na ithuĩ nginya gũkinyĩria rĩu. Na rĩu mwĩra thiĩte njuga tondũ ũngĩkorwo ndĩ haha nĩ ũndũ waku no mũhaka ngĩrore andũ arĩa makorwo makĩnyandĩkĩra ndũmĩrĩri kũrĩa nenda-inĩ cia ũkinyanĩria. Mwena wa Facebook ngona mũndũ ũretwo Oyo wa Waji ũranjĩra watching, ngona Makere ma Shimba ũkanjĩra we tuned and watching, Magi Princess watching gĩthĩka mũno Saa Munanu thengio nĩ ndagĩthĩka. Mũndũ gwĩtwo Grace K ni bypass tũramũkĩra mohoro na njĩra good. Nyabrashini ũkanjĩra nĩ Kondani Roden Kiria Sky Tikarish ndakuona ngona mundu retwo Thauri David Grayson Jr. Todom Todogo El Capitino ama El Capitino MUNANU wa MAKUMI kimujambo sana mheshimiwa. Titus Irongo gakona rauga atwe hamwe muno agithora 45 am watching gona Sharon Harris okajira tuned in Kikitoni MUNANU geithika de mwega muno Sami Moroga kazi safi MUNANU githogori locked in thegio muno gona makere mashimbo rege urajira girigire mwe round and clear gona modogo etwo Sky Karish no akigira wote timu na kuga history ya 10 yangu 10 yake ni ukora gona modogo etwo Joseph Mwangi ukajira tuned in from Nyeri gona Esther Hadasa James Kyodo KPLC maker Rumano radhi timaneke tuned in from Embakasi East gona moderator Shiko Ujau ukajira watching na githika muno MUNANU demwega muno gona moderator Peter Gadongo Karomba ukajira watching gona Isaac wa home Nyeri watching githia moro wa boy na moderator Jackson Jamaica urajira watching from Jamaica thegio muno ni uri mawe koromo kithina mbere na kudumira ndumiriri na mundu uretwo Chizra Generali urajira witund ara Kamosto pande ya Rio de Janeiro kura ni Brazil Peter Gadongo Karomba githika mwana wa muthamaki MUNANU demwega muno makiria na ngatho cia mwanya origi ni gukorwo mwe hamwe na ithuĩ inyuĩ nĩ inyuĩ mutumite ceceni ya Nice TV ukorwo igikora na njira nene muno makiria ngeithi nyingi kwi mundu gwitwa Apostle Isaac Gakuo wa kanitha wa New Apostolic Evangelism Ministries kuria mwena wa Kino kuria ni kaunti-ini ya Kiambu wa mukire ngeithi muno makiria na riu gutire no ndugitia ngoro ngikumenyithia ati andu kaya kwenyenya mitambo tando akira tafarira eyo kanigetha andu makorwo makihanda mici na Pastor Benson kogo ndukaya kwenyenya mitambo nigetha andu mahande mici nani ngwire ati utuko ndukiwa uhoro no ngikwendirie utuko mwega twakorwo tugicemania haha muthenya wa Jumamothi kana muthenya wa Jumatatu twina mundu gwitwo Gathoni wa Njoroge nigetha tukorwo twikumenyithia uria maundu magukorwo magithii na mbere na kuhanika ria kone MUNANU wa MAKUMI mutorito na njira cikwetagwo Ngugi wa Gitau.